Dear friends, today the topic is black tiger shrimps. We have the shrimp from the cold waters of Alaska, of Greenland. We call them the pandalus species. And then in the tropical climates, warm waters, we have the warm water shrimps. And these we call, you have black tiger, you have metapeneus, you have aname. And today I will talk about black tiger shrimps. I've been working many years with black tiger shrimps, also other shrimps, but among others black tiger. And I've been importing and selling black tiger shrimps to the European market, also to some Asian market. Black tiger is a shrimp I can recommend because of the taste, but there are a few things we have to bear in mind. Glazing and phosphate, among others. Usually, black tiger we get in the market, they are frozen. First they are farmed, then they are frozen, and we have to check all the aspects of this, how they have been farmed, how they have been fed, how they have been reared. And I've seen many farms in Bangladesh, in India, and I know now with all the standards we have, global GAP, ASC standards, the farmers and also the packers, they do care, that you're getting a product which is according to EU standards, FAO standards, FDA standards. And when you buy the shrimps, frozen shrimps, what we get in the supermarkets, usually they are glazed. Glazing, 5% glaze is allowed and you need not declare. This is used to protect the product. The glaze is like a cover, around the shrimp. And in this way, during storage, the frozen shrimp will not get dry. It will preserve all the humidity, all the flavors inside. So 5% glaze is allowed in fish and seafood, and you don't need to declare. But after, when you exceed more, then you have to declare. And most of this black tiger shrimps we're getting, the easy peel or raw peel or even cooked peel, they are glazed around 20%, 35%. They are declared 30%. Some declare 25%. You have to be very careful about this, because at the end you don't feel cheated. For example, now I will present a shrimp which they have declared 25% glazing. So it's 5% the normal glazing, which you can not declare, and then you have the remaining. Glazing is important, but also to make it a bit cheaper, you add this additional glaze, like 25% glaze. So you are buying, when you are buying, you are paying 20% water. And during processing of these shrimps, there is a use of phosphate. They are soaked in phosphate, and this phosphate, it binds water to the protein. Not only the black tiger farmers, the black tiger processors or packers are doing that. Also in fish industry, cod industry, salmon industry, everywhere they are using phosphate and some other additives to bind water. And this is why sometimes when you cook, you will see water coming out. Some they use it to extreme. I bought octopus, and after cooking, from 1 kilo, there will be around only maybe 400 grams left. The phosphate Actually, in smaller quantities, it's not harmful, but in too much phosphate is harmful. Too much additives is harmful. And apart from phosphate, they also use citric acid. It's not a problem. Citric acid is like lime juice, but this is also being used to treat the shrimp. So black tiger shrimp from the farms, you can get them in many different forms: head on, shell on, peeled. You can get it easy peeled. And in my demonstration, we will work with an easy peel, headless, shell on, easy peel. This has been treated with phosphate, and then you will see how I will remove the shell and prepare something. So when you buy, you must be careful about the glaze. Glazing is very important, and also the size. Many companies, they don't declare the size, so you have to be careful what you are buying, which size you are buying. The most popular sizes used in Europe is 1620 or 2125. So check the sizes, check the glazing percentage, and then I'm sure you will not be cheated, because there is lots of cheat in food, and this we have to stop. This is why I'm making this channel. Thank you, and follow the rest of this program. You will see at the end I will make black tiger in tomato sauce. Thank you. Actually, when you are buying the shrimps, they tell you there is glazing in the shrimp. It has been treated with phosphate, and this one is an easy peel shrimp from Bangladesh, one of the best you can find. They put this mark here. It has been gently cut here on the shell to make it easily. Then you can easily peel it. You see. No doubt it's a good shrimp, best shrimp from the very good area, and I know in Bangladesh they're doing a very nice job. I've been there many times and to see how they do it. But you see, the cheat is the amount of glaze. You see, in 1 kg packet of the shrimps, black tiger shrimps, easy peel, size 1620. We got so much water, almost 208 gram of water. I would expect, so it is around almost 80%. But we should not forget these shrimps, after harvest, they are clean, and they are also soaked in phosphate. They're soaked in phosphate too, so that they can take some more water. So actually, you are buying a shrimp which has been treated with phosphate. It can be triple phosphate or called polyphosphate, sodium polyphosphate, and these phosphates, they react on the protein, and keeps the water inside, so the water remain inside. and it gives more weight for the shrimp, means more money. So no doubt people feel cheated because you are buying the shrimp and you are also you're buying water, you know. Let's say for this packet of shrimp you pay $10, so $8 is going for the shrimp and $2 for the water, you see. But this is glazing, you know. This in this one there is I know this shrimp, it is 25% glazing. The glaze percent is 25. The frozen shrimps have been thawed or defrosted, and then now we are going to prepare something out of them. And now let me tell you, because of this phosphate treatment, there is some water inside, and according to law, you have to declare it, and they have declared it on the label. Plus, there is uh, glazing. 5% is allowed as per law to protect the shrimp from drying during freezing, and we have declared 20% of glazing. Now, after defrosting, the water has been removed. We have got 43 pieces of shrimps. There are 43 pieces of shrimps like this, and you can cook them as per your wish, with the shell or without the shell, like this. You see, this is shrimp with a shell. It is called headless, shell on, and then it has been cut here, so it is easy peel with this line here. And you see, I've removed the shell, and then the finished one, clean one, is like this. You see, this is a alimentary canal. It has been removed. If not removed, you will see a black vein here. So it has been deveined. You see, it is a raw shrimp. Now it has been peeled and deveined. Headless, raw headless, peel and devein. This we can cook the way we want, and at the end of this I will show you we shall make shrimps in tomato, the tomato sauce.